Hello, everybody. Director PJ Farrell here, Cleveland State, spectating Esports Ohio, Week 4. So today we have a very exciting game between Holy Name High School and Reynoldsburg High School. Both these teams are 3-0, headed into Week 4 of Esports Ohio. All right, and we are about to get started. All right, so we start off with Control Center. This is Li Zhang, and we see a really nice start out from both teams. See Kerrigan getting some nice DPS on ball. Ball successfully retreats inside. We have Lucky Ducky doing a really good job healing. Tarpy Flurby is very low. Good save there, though, by the Life Weaver. And Blue Thunder playing on the Cassidy. And we do see a nice little poke there by Tarpy Flarpy, who's able to get some pretty good damage, and they are able to take down Criffle and Reynoldsburg. And Holy Name is going to be here first with the point capture. Okay, we see Blue Thunder here on the Cassidy. Getting a little bit of poke. He's doing a good job. He's trying to counter ball. And they're going to go in with the Wu Yang. And it looks like we're going to see a switch, and they're going to go Zarya also. So we're going to see a Zarya matchup from Holy Name and Reynoldsburg. Reynoldsburg taking a lot of damage, but there's an Ash on the side, sets Tarpy Flarpy on fire. He's able to bubble and recover, doing a really good job holding this corner, holding this edge. And we do see Lucky Ducky taken down, Kerrigan taken down. Tarpy Flarpy goes down, and Reynoldsburg is going to now capture this point. But a really good hold by Holy Name High School, getting almost 60%. Life Weaver getting a little bit of heals out. Kerrigan looking to go flank on the outside. Looks like they're going to rotate around the back. But really good damage here from Reynoldsburg. Holy Name not really able to do a lot. Do see a couple ultimates that are ready. It looks like they're going to grab. They're going to beat in retaliation. And we see Blue Thunder gets the tank, so Gobs goes down. Criffle able to get Reddington. And looks like Holy Name able to maybe get some pretty decent damage, and they're going to go in and retake the point. Tarpy Flarpy going in hard. He is able to sustain. Does have a couple bubbles left. Reynoldsburg is going to retreat. Reynoldsburg gets almost halfway to the first point capture. Holy Name sitting at around 68%. Reynoldsburg going to go the same route in the back line. Blue Thunder with some nice poke damage. Reynoldsburg going to really push on the point, and Holy Name's on their heels. And we're going to see the carry ult from Reynoldsburg. Holy Name deciding to fight this. Good stop there by the Kiriko, able to stop that damage. See Criffle getting Lucky Ducky. Holy Name down to support. The Wu Yang gets Blue Thunder. This fight's still pretty close. Good job by Reddington trying to maintain. He somehow lives. He gets the beat off, and Holy Name, they're going to take the first point. Great beat there by Reddington. Who's able to kind of survive at the end. And what a great job by Tarpy Flarpy getting the block, stopping some of that Zarya damage that was coming in, and being able to keep him alive. So Holy Name takes the first point.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
All right, and here we go. We're going to go into point 2. See Reddington getting a really nice boost right off the rip. And we do see Lucky Ducky taking down. Okay, getting Tarpy Flarpy, getting some nice damage in the back line. Really good split. And we do see some pretty hefty damage going out. Reynoldsburg Zarya is fully charged, just dealing tons of damage. But they throw the Bat Lantern. He's able to survive. Good pedal there. Kerrigan gets a kill. Gobbs goes down. Criffle goes down on the Hanzo. And Holy Name's going to capture this point as well. So seeing a dominant performance by Holy Name so far. Reynoldsburg has done a really good job pushing the point and dealing a lot of damage, but they just haven't been able to get those crucial kills that we have seen Holy Name get. So we'll see if Reynoldsburg is going to make an adjustment here. See Criffle on the Hanzo, trying to poke out. We know that Hanzos can be very deadly. And you see again, Gobbs with big time damage, but the Bastion's going to go down. The Zarya's dealing a lot of damage with the bubble up. Tarpy Flarpy's going to push out. Gobbs still at 100, trying to beam. Criffle trying to escape, unable to get up the wall, but does get a nice little bubble there from the Zarya. Lifeweaver's going to throw out the tree. They're going to throw out the back window also, and there's a lot of ults that are going out right now. Still, nobody has really gone down. Tarpy Flarpy not in a great position. He's going to burn, and he's able to get Cray, the bat. Criffle taking a lot of damage. She goes down. Shotco also goes down, and Holy Name going to hold this point as well. So great heals there by Holy Name. Reynoldsburg doing an awesome job trying to hold and maintain some of those points, but just, again, weren't able to get those crucial kills that Holy Name was able to get to. So there might be one more fight here coming in from Reynoldsburg. See if we can make this happen for Reynoldsburg High School. As we're saying, oh, we do see the grab. There's a nice grab there. And we do get the pulse from Kerrigan. He's going to get the bat, and he's going to get the Wu Young is going to go down. Criffle's going to deal some damage. Not able to get the kills. We do have the Zarya on point. We do have Reddington going down. So they're down supports. Holy Name down supports with the Zarya at full health on the point. Can Kerrigan make this kill? Can Kerrigan make this happen? It's Kerrigan and Tarpy Flarpy both on the point. Kerrigan's going to go retreat and get the health pack. The Zarya, Gobb's going to go back, try to get the health point, but Reynoldsburg not able to touch, so Holy Name High School going to get the first point capture on Lijiang. All right, nice play of the game here by Criffle on the Ashe, doing a really good job throwing out the dynamites. But again, just a couple of those little pokes from the Tarpy Flarpy on Zarya, and that is going to be map 1. So we're going to see Reynoldsburg now choosing their map, and we'll see how Holy Name responds. As for Sale, we do see the grab. There's a nice grab there, and we do get the force from Kerrigan. He's going to get the back, and he's going to get the Young is going to go down. Cripple's going to deal some damage. Not able to get the kill. Going down with air now. Holding down the force with the Soria, but pulling up on point. Can Kerrigan make this kill? Can Kerrigan make this happen? And Kerrigan and Harvey both on the point. Kerrigan is going to retreat and get the help back. The Soria, Gob's going to go back, try to get the help point, but Redford not able to touch, so okay, Vice will get the first point capture on the Dog. Nice play of the game here by Cripple on the Ash. Doing a really good job throwing out the dynamites. But again, just a couple of those from Harvey on Zarya. And then
This city's louder than a field of Montana grasshoppers. You know, the ones as big as your thumb.
all right, everybody, and we are back for map 2.
I'm here to
Holy Name
support
High
you,
School taking
but
map
you have to
1.
put in the work.
And Reynoldsburg is going to choose Midtown. So this is a hybrid map. The attacking team, which is going to be Reynoldsburg here, is going to have to capture the first point and then push a payload to the end of the map.
Defend objective A.
Okay, see Lightweaver in a good position for Holy Name. And we do see a little bit of a Genji play here. Reynoldsburg's going to roll out on the ROM, but the ROM goes down, Jobs goes down. Kerrigan doing a really good job post. They're going to also run on the Mercy. They're going to try to go and get the res. Cannot get the res off. Good deflect by the Genji. Pulling in, taking good space in his first point capture. All right, when you see the Sojourn now. All right, good position here by Jobs, who doing his best trying to hold this corner. And he's going to go right into his punch form. Tuffy Fluffy's going to go down. They're going to get the res, and they're going to res the launch. So now Reynoldsburg on a pretty good attack. They do have an advantage. Kerrigan is pretty low. He's in the back. He's trying to get a heal from somebody. They're trying to take down the Mercy. Can he get the Mercy down? He does get the Mercy down. He does go with the recall. Genji's here. He's trying to deflect. Can he hold the point? He's going to try. He does not have recall. Holy Name's going to go down, but they do get Tarpy Flarpy back in on Zarya. The Genji's going to go in. He's going to try to take down like we were unable to. And a decent hold by Holy Name, but not quite enough. And we're going to see Gobs is going to even push a little further and take down Blue Thunder. And this is some trouble for Kerrigan, too. He's going to recall. He's going to be out of Blinks. He's going to be able to retreat, though, and get to a better spot.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, see Reddington here doing a nice job with the heals. He does poke, though. Rom is trying to work his way around and rotate through the building. Shot by Blue Thunder. Oh, was able to get the kill on the Mercy, but the Mercy is able to get away. So Rom is split from his team, and we're just going to see some spam dealing as Reynoldsburg continues to push the cart onto the bridge. Holy Name is not stopping that cart from running. Big, massive damage, though, on the Rom. But Cripple, great position by Cripple. We are going to see the Genji blade go, and we're going to see Craig get a kill. Tarpy Flarpy. Very low, but nice tree there by the Lightweaver. Good job by Lucky Ducky, who's able to save the Zarya on this point. And will the Zarya go in with the grab? No, she's going to try to hold. The Zarya is going to hold this point. Going to try to use that tree as a buffer. Going to rotate around. Going to try to get the healers and the supports in the back. And he's going to try to beam down this Genji. But Reynoldsburg able to get the point. So great capture. Kind of a sneaky capture by Reynoldsburg, who in the middle of this fight is able to get the point. So Holy Name's going to have to retreat now, as Reynoldsburg has a great spawn point. Tarpy Flarpy just doing his best to try to build his ultimate. Still has grab. Gonna wait for Reynoldsburg to maybe push in. I know they've been doing a little bit of some combination with the sticky bombs, as we saw in the last match. Blue Thunder trying to be a sneaky bastion here. Is able to get a good light grip, though, by Lucky Ducky. So very good damage by Reynoldsburg. So Reynoldsburg, who started off a little bit slow on the last map, is really able to get some damage going. We're going to see Blue Thunder retreat. Wonder if he's going to go and maybe switch, but it looks like we did have a player disconnect, so going to try to resolve that issue real quick. Reynoldsburg player is currently DC'd. Hang tight as we try to get them back online. Stay tuned.
Test. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, looks like we're back here. Reynoldsburg has rejoined. Okay, so will we see Blue Thunder maybe coming out? No, he's going to stick with the Bastion. He was just going to get in some quick healing. All right, Tarpy Flarpy holding off, trying to push on this shield. Does get a nice grab. He gets 3. Oh, well, that's a big pulse bomb by Kerrigan. Holy smokes. He's able to get 3 on that, and Reynoldsburg goes down, and Blue Thunder able to take care of the Genji in the back line. So great pulse, grab combo. We did see that a little bit on the last map. Wow, and a big shot by Criffle, who's able to take down a support. So CSU going to be a little bit on their heels on this one, but a great life grip there by Lucky Ducky. Reynoldsburg going to casually push this car onto the point. Oh, nice beat by Reddington. And the question is, can Reynoldsburg do anything at this point? CSU back to full strength. We are going to see Blue Thunder taking down the Genji. So there's a 5v4. Now it's a 3v4. The Zarya tries to peel, but it is a little bit too late. And Criffle takes down Tarpy Flarpy. And they're going to get a nice push onto this point. Kerrigan is going to try to have to do his best to hold. Oh, nice shot by Criffle. Unbelievable. And will they have enough time? No, they won't. So Reynoldsburg with 1:47 left on the clock. Able to push that cart all the way. So great map there by Reynoldsburg. CSU going to have to try to mix something up or change something up. Criffle dealing some hefty damage in the back line.
Someone needs to fill this saddle. Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
Okay, so what will Holy Name do here? We see Blue Thunder has moved back onto the Genji. Reddington's going to stick on the Lucio. Tarpy Flarpy on the Zarya. Lucky Ducky's going to switch to the BAP. So instead of going with that Life Weaver, he's going to stay with the BAP. And we'll see what Reynoldsburg has here on defense.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture.
We're going to see Kerrigan switching from the Tracer to the Kree. Sorry, the Cassidy. They're going to go through the room. Oh, they get a nice pick. Blue Thunder with a beautiful pick on the Mercy. And Reddington dealing some nice heals, but he goes down. Tarpy Flarpy in a tough position here, trying to get some of that back line, but not able to survive as Lucky Ducky's immortality goes down, and Holy Name going to have to treat. So even though a really nice pick there by Blue Thunder, Holy Name not able to capitalize. Okay, some nice poke here by Blue Thunder. Okay, we're trying to go through the subway train this time. Nice shield there by the Ramatra. And we do see Kerrigan go down. So we are going to have a little bit of a 5v4 situation. Nice boop there by Reddington. Doesn't have very much health left. Can they get this Ramatra down? They're desperately trying to keep the Zarya alive. The Ramatra does go down. So this is very winnable by Holy Name now. Getting a nice beam on the Genji, who cannot deflect. Criffle dealing some nasty damage in the back. Able to take down Reddington. Tarpy Flarpy takes down The Mercy able to get another kill. Blue Thunder taking down the Kiriko, and Holy Name is going to capture this point. So, really nice job by Holy Name, able to get that point. Just about the same time, really, as... Oh, and this looks like Reynoldsburg's going to try to come through. They're going to try to hold this last tick and see if they can hold off. Nice BAP window, and we are going to see a Genji Blade. Oh, and Tarpy Flarpy goes down. So Holy Name got a little reluctant on the point. And unfortunately, oh, Kerrigan with 2 Deadeye. That's huge. And Holy Name, even though it looked like maybe they were not going to take that point, ends up able to take it. So really nice job there with the Deadeye by Kerrigan to really shore it up. So Kerrigan, Blue Thunder dealing tons of damage. And Holy Name on a really nice push now. So Holy Name did a little bit less time than, a little bit more time than Reynoldsburg. Reynoldsburg a little bit quicker to that first point capture, but we are going to be seeing some really nice push. So Zarya getting some nice poke, dropping some nice right clicks in on there. We do see Blue Thunder, Genji trying to get in, deal a little bit of damage. We are going to see the Zarya rotating around to the right. Can he get the Mercy? He does get a grab. There is 3 in there. There's 4 in there. And this looks like there's going to be a Deadeye, but it doesn't matter. He's able to get, he survives from the Life Weaver. But nobody's pushing the cart, so this is going to be a cart push from the Zarya. Blue Thunder going to come around. They're going to try to get 3 on the cart. Maybe 3 on the cart. No, just 2 on the cart. 1 on the cart. Trying to push. So what a great grab by Tarpy Flarpy, who's again able to get 4. Oh, we do see the Mercy a little out of position coming in. Blue Thunder able to get the kill. We see the Ramatra in the back trying to attack the supports. He goes down. Nice Suzu there by the Kiriko, and Holy Name's going to do the same thing where they just sneakily kind of push that cart on a point. Criffle, as the Tracer swap, not able to get the stop. So Holy Name in a great spot now. We're able to get to the second point actually a little bit quicker than Reynoldsburg. Oh, Kerrigan with also a nice pick from the Mercy. So we're going to see Reynoldsburg at a little bit of a disadvantage in this first corner. And he has the Deadeye again. So is he going to be in a position where he can survive and maybe get a couple more kills? Gives up the high ground. And we do see Cray taking down Kerrigan, but Blue Thunder comes in, and we're going to see him get his ultimate. He is going to go in with the blade. Good grip there by the Life Weaver. Oh, we see a nice Deadeye, but not able to really get anybody, but it was a good zoning ult. Oh, desperately trying to take down Cray. Lifeweaver with a good grip. Can Blue Thunder take down the Mercy? He does. Receiving some good damage from Blue Thunder on the Kiri, but she is going to disappear and go away. Reynoldsburg doing everything they can to hold this point as long as possible. Blue Thunder dealing a ton of damage. Nice beat there by Reddington. Holy Name desperately trying to push this car. Reynoldsburg doing everything they can to trickle in. Oh, they do bob the point, and Criffle goes down, but takes down Kerrigan, but it doesn't matter. Holy Name captures the point, and they have 2:07 on the clock. So Holy Name has a little bit of a time advantage in this overtime. So for the overtime, both teams will get an opportunity to push the same map and see how far they can get. Whoever gets the furthest in this overtime will be the winner of map 2.
I'm trying to ask everybody this. What is your favorite animal?
The magnificent elkhorn coral.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so Holy Name setting up their defense. We're going to go back to the Life Weaver. Back to the Life Weaver. You have Kerrigan on the cast. And we are going to see Reddington going off the Lucio and switching to the Ana. Blue Thunder sticking on the Genji.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Some nice damage initially from Tarpy Flyby. It looks like Reynoldsburg's going to roll out the Widow. They're going to go up in the window and try to get some picks. Holy Name doing a nice job avoiding that Widow. Staying away from the open. See some nice charge there from the Ramatra. Tarpy Flarpy getting very low, and Tarpy Flarpy goes down. Nice kill there by Kerrigan, but the Criffle on the Widow getting some headshots. All right, so both teams kind of having to hold off as both tanks did go down. Tarpy Flarpy almost back. Oof, Criffle almost getting a couple more headshots on that Widow. Desperately aiming, trying to get that Life Weaver, and does. Holy Name gonna have to do something about this Widow in the back because Criffle is unstoppable at the moment. Tarpy Flarpy getting pretty low, trying to get this health pack. Trying to get the health pack. Can't do it. And Tarpy Flarpy goes down. But that was a pretty good hold by Holy Name. So, Holy Name not done yet though. Still on the point. They are trying to get this Widow. Can Lucky Ducky get this Widow down? No, he doesn't. He dashes away, trying to survive behind the light pole. Ana desperately doing everything she can. Nice sleep there, but does go down. Okay, so they are able to capture the first point. So Holy Name wins one more fight, and this will be the end of Reynoldsburg's round. Reynoldsburg continues to win. They continue to push the cart as far as possible.
Safety in numbers.
Good idea there from the Life Weaver. Lucky Ducky doing some good job poking. Oh, we do see the tree, and there is a high noon, but they get off the cart, and there's a little bit of a C9 there as Reynoldsburg hops off the cart, and the cart finishes right there. So Holy Name now has to get past 95 meters and also capture the first point. So Holy Name had a little bit of a different comp when they rolled in.
Was up last night.
All right, so we're seeing the Ana. We are going to stick with the Ana. Reddington, kind of a comfort pick. We do see the Cass, Genji, Life Weaver, and still sticking with the Zarya.
Real competition at the range lately.
So tight game so far by Holy Name and Reynoldsburg. Both teams playing really well. Both teams undefeated in Esports Ohio.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Question is, will Criffle be staying on the Widow, or will she be going back to a Tracer? Looks like a Soldier possibly. So Tarpy Flarpy taking a hefty amount of damage. We do see the Ramatra.
Eyes out.
Oh, Tarpy Flarpy going to rotate all the way around. Holy Name going to rotate all the way back around. See if this kind of pays out for them, because Reynoldsburg had some pretty good high point up there. You see Criffle up on the Soldier, and Zarya. Tarpy Flarpy going to get some major bubble charge. Oh, they're going to sleep the Rom, but the Rom's going to have to back off, and good grip there by the Life Weaver. Is the Zarya going to live? Yes, Zarya is able to go back and get the Mega, so they're going to go on the point, and they are going to capture. Nice bubble there by the Zarya, and Reynoldsburg in a desperate attempt trying to get back onto the point. This looks like Holy Name is going to capture the second point unless Reynoldsburg can somehow scramble and get back, but it doesn't look like it. So Reynoldsburg is going to hold up on defense, going to do everything they can to maintain that second point. Holy Name has a good bit of time. They have 45 seconds. So it could be one fight, maybe two fights, depending on how this one goes. But Holy Name does not want to lose this one, and neither does Reynoldsburg. So this is going to come down to the wire. Holy Name doesn't have to push it very far. Oh, and they take down the Rom. This is huge, and the big right click by Tarpy Flarpy, and they're going to go get the high point. Holy Name able to take down another. Criffle goes down. They're going to able to get the tree down. They take down the Deadeye. Holy Name trying to push, and they do. Unbelievable. So a really nice job by Holy Name, able to circumvent, get the kill on that Rom early, and push up to high point. And Holy Name is going to take map 2. So we see our play of the game here by Blue Thunder on the Genji. Reminder, both these teams are 3-0. That was the big grab there by Tarpy Flarpy. We did not see the pulse, mainly because we didn't have a tracer on that one. So Reynoldsburg came out hot on the Widow in that second point. Criffle really shooting well. And we'll see what kind of adjustments they're going to have to make here for map number 3. Stay tuned as Reynoldsburg gets third pick. All right, and we're here for map 3, Holy Name versus Reynoldsburg, week 4, Esports Ohio. Both these teams 3-0. Holy Name currently up 2-0. Okay, we're seeing Kerrigan back on the Cass. Blue Thunder on the Genji. We're going to see the Zarya mirror. It's Tarpy Flarpy doing some good poke. Oh, we see Criffle with the TP on the Reaper. He's going to get the bubble. And unfortunately goes down. Tarpy Flarpy with the big damage, though, and able to get the enemy Zarya. So Holy Name is going to capture this first flashpoint. See Blue Thunder on the Genji. Same Blue Thunder, he's got to get away, taking some big damage from the Zarya. So Reddington on the Lucio, getting a little poke out there. I do see Tarpy Flarpy with some decent damage though. Hitting those right clicks. Lucky Ducky on the high point. Able to maintain that healing. Oh, and Tarpy Flarpy might be in trouble, but nice grip there by the Life Weaver. The Life Weaver goes up and is able to get that high point again. Oh, we see the Wu Yang ult. But a really nice job planting the tree, but a little bit too late as Tarpy Flarpy goes down. And Reynoldsburg threatening to take the point as they do have the Kiriko ult. Takes down Kerrigan. Criffle on the Reaper, pretty low there. Holy Name going to try to hold this point, but unfortunately it does fall. So Reynoldsburg is going to take the point. Holy Name's got the capture point at 99%. So we see a couple ults here. See Reddington at 99%. We do have 2 ults from the DPS also from Holy Name side coming. Looks like Reynoldsburg does not have any ults for this upcoming fight. They use theirs to take the last point. Criffle coming out on the Reaper. Oh, is able to use the Death Blossom. She gets 3. Gobbs is able to clean up on the Zarya and gets 4, and Reddington also goes down. So, big ult there. Apologize, we cannot see the Reddington ults as they requested to not be viewed. So we are going to see Holy Name holding on to some of these ults. But they do have a pretty good ult advantage. And we see a nice beat. We do see the Zarya grab. Will Gobbs be able to live? Gobbs is very low. He goes down though. And we are going to see the Wu Yang very low also. He lives for a little bit. Criffle's going to come in. Oh, and Reynoldsburg able to get that first point. So great job by Reynoldsburg. Holy smokes. Being down 99% to 0, but able to come back and win those next 2 fights. So they are going to get that first flash point. We're going to see Holy Name on the retreat as they both try to get to the next point. In this game mode, we are going to see the first to capture 3 points is going to be the winner. So Reynoldsburg has an advantage. Gobbs with some nice damage, but gets very low. Has a second bubble. I don't know if it's going to be enough as Blue Thunder goes through and gets the kill. He's going to continue to push up. And so Holy Name's going to push on to the point. Criffle on the Reaper. Is she able to get away? No, she is not. Criffle goes down. All right, we see Tarpy Fluffy pushing out pretty low on the charge. Able to get some quickly. Do see the Life Weaver ult in the center. And Gobs is very low. Not in a great position because the healers can't really get them, but able to survive. Kiriko is able to TP out. Nice grab there by Tarpy Flarpy. He's going in. Criffle is going to go in with the Death Blossom, but a great life grip from Lucky Ducky. Oh, and Tarpy Flarpy goes down, but I don't think it matters because Reynoldsburg also went down. So, point 2 goes to Holy Name on a very close contest. And so this game back to even. So this has truly been an incredible series for us so far. Every map been very, very close.
Issuing an alert.
All right, we're seeing Tarpy Flarpy pushing in, getting pretty low. Criffle going in on the Reaper, able to get out. Oh, Criffle in a little bit of trouble here, unless she can get that fade up. And she TP's in, gonna go for that back line, but Tarpy Flarpy getting pretty low. Nice pull there by the Life Weaver.
They're taking the objective. Hang on, fire. I am.
Wow, nice job coming back to the point from Holy Name. So Holy Name able to take down Criffle, but Criffle is a menace. So great survivability there by the Criffle side. All right, we're going to see Reynoldsburg trying to push onto this point. They cannot lose this fight or they will lose point 2. Big grab by Reynoldsburg, but a wonderful tree. That's amazing. That tree was perfectly placed. And they are going to go with their Kitsune Rush. Holy Name trying their best to hold off. Oh, and another Death Blossom there by Criffle. Soldier's going to stay in, but is going to go down. Tarpy Flarpy's grab, not going to get it done. Blue Thunder trying to stay in, but Reynoldsburg, as we saw in point 1, able to come back and win that fight, take it to 99%, and be able to take over. So Holy Name is going to go back in. We did see a lot of ults being used. Holy Name only has beat for this next upcoming fight. Here's Kerrigan. And we do hear the Wu Yang ult going off from Reynoldsburg, but we have a blade from Blue Thunder, and he's going to go through the point, and he's going to take all of them.
Next, flashpoint, garden.
The next point awaits.
All right, so Holy Name needs to capture one more point, and this will be the series.
I am healed.
See some great damage here from Reynoldsburg, but Holy Name is surrounding, and Gobs might be in a bad position. Blue Thunder goes down. Criffle just dealing some massive damage on the Reaper.
Back in the fight.
Okay, so Holy Name is going to retreat. Reynoldsburg is going to get this first point. Oh, a nice shot there by the Kiriko from Reynoldsburg.
There we go. Keep an eye out.
Tarpy Flarpy getting low. He is going to take on 3. Supports are going to have to catch up. Does force Gobs back onto the point, though. Oh, big right click there by Tarpy Flarpy. We're going to get a nice tree that goes down in response to the Kitsune. Nice Suzu there by Cray. Gobs is looking pretty low. Gobs goes down. Holy Name is surviving, and this is going to be a 5v4 with no Gobs. Nice life grip there by the Life Weaver. Had he hold on for just another second, maybe Tarpy Flarpy is able to get that elimination, but it doesn't matter. Holy Name able to get the point. Reynoldsburg at 77%. They win one more fight. They're going to be able to take this point, no problem. All right, we see Holy Name trying to hold on. Tarpy Flarpy with a lot of charge. We do see the Reaper coming into the back. Trying to survive is the Life Weaver, but we do have the grab going down. Nice grip out by the Life Weaver, who's able to survive. Tarpy Flarpy lives. Lots of healing needing to go out. We do hear the Soldier 76 ult. Tarpy Flarpy goes down. Kerrigan trying to push hard. He's able to get a kill on the Kiri. Points at 95%. Reynoldsburg is going to go hold the point. They get the Wuyong down, and now this is just Dobbs versus the world. And unfortunately, Reynoldsburg goes down, but Cripple comes in with the Death Blossom. Not able to get anybody with it, though, and the nice sticky on the Soldier from Kerrigan to end the series. Unbelievable. So Holy Name will take Game 3 and continue their undefeated streak at 4-0. But we see Criffle, who is an absolute monster on this map on the Reaper. And that's all we have for today. Tomorrow we are looking to host Beaver Creek on Rocket League. So tune in tomorrow at 4 o'clock for some Rocket League. That is all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Dude, that was a crazy map. 3-1. What's up?
Okay, two things.
Okay.
I'm able to help us set up the overlay now. If you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
And also, when I walked in, like 2 people followed me in here. They might be club, but I don't know.
I'm going to tell them today that we are shut down.
But like, I've never seen them before, and they're being a little weird. Like, just checking the shit out, and then they were like starting to set up in the varsity room, so I thought I'd tell you.
Yeah.
They were being like really weird. I feel like they're like.
Well, yeah. I'll be out.
I told them.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't understand how people keep getting in.
I don't know. One guy just walked in and he was like fully recording.
What?
Yeah, that's why.